That's why you were doing something silly there, mate. Something silly there, mate. There we go. That's my better, mate. That's my better, mate. Yeah, yeah. That's my better, mate. See if we have. There we go. The full stack there. Exit and. If you don't like it. If you don't like it. Here we go. All right, that's much better. That's much better. Whoa, whoa. I think so, anyway. There we go. All right, cool. Gucci. We Gucci. Let's get this one here. And click it all. Click it all. If I gave you all of me. I'm not in front. Oh, what the hell? Oh, that's that's not correct. That's not correct on that. I don't care if you don't like it. Let me change this real quick. To lady, don't care, don't like it. Let's here. This. And change this here. My settings got all jumbled up here. And change this here. Say it. So what should I do? Just lay next to you as though well, this one. Okay. And there we go. Here we go. I'm not made of. My heart's forever true, and they're afraid of. Afraid of. So what should I do? Just lay next to you as though I'm unaffected. Who should I be? They're judging me. Sorry. Oh, yeah. Keep that. Alrighty, let's go then, mighty. Let's go. Let's just die right. Let's just want to just die right. Let's dive right into this thing, dude. Because I mean, we are kind of started. Like, dude, where's the story at, bro? What's just this one? Track. For you. So what should I do? Are you free tomorrow? What's this about? I'll take that as a yes. In my office tomorrow morning at 8 on the dot. It's right next to the academic affairs office. Don't mix them up. We choose the sky. Read Lucilla's wailing message, okay? Wait till 8 a.m. the next day, head to Lahai-Roi. 8 a.m. the next day. Let's go. Unaffected. This office. Registrar Torch Academy. Okay. What should we give me? I'm pressing B. Is that usually the thing that you press to make it like track it? Alright. Is it V, or am I just playing? I've been playing different games too much, and that's actually not the button I'm looking for. Every button has a different button, you know what I'm saying? For your button to button and button around for the buttons. Your button's gonna keep buttoning, then you gotta button buttons. You know what I'm saying? Let's see here. Jesus, let's moving. Go up above. Is there a better way to get here? Approach on that. All right.
Want to go to the cafeteria for lunch together?
Let's go. Let's go to the school, the class. Oh, looks like we're dropping. But we're dropping a little bit, baby. Dropping. Drop is because I wasn't able to do what I wanted to do.
Professor, I admit there are.
Ooh. Man. Rapid Rick. I keep having to call out the mixtape mechanic, man.
Lucilla's busy now. I should wait outside.
Not a problem. For project funding approvals, we can follow the new Federation's model. But when it comes to picking research topics, I'm afraid I must insist on giving our teams more freedom to choose their own direction. I have full confidence in our faculty and students.
Maybe we should come back another time, Professor.
But we both
Look
know
at photo
that
album.
higher risks often lead
There's
to
your photo album.
sea level.
Look at this photograph. Oh, look who it is. The group is gathered around a plant in what appears to be a Pioneer Association office. You recognize Verena among them. In the background, a lone figure works facing away from the camera. Is that Lucilla? Interesting. She knows Verena. But Verena is from New Federation. A graduation photo for Lucilla, but the setting doesn't look like a school. A certain noblewoman stands beside Lucilla, her hand on Lucilla's arm. Students from various departments gather around Lucilla. She appears slightly overwhelmed. Photo taken through a port. Hold up, how old is Verena? A photo taken through a porthole that captures an enormous solar skin. A small note in the bottom right corner of the photo reads the largest solar skin ever recorded. Well, I guess that, no, I mean, that looks recent. Like, same outfit, same hair length.
Yes, I understand.
The president doesn't look too happy today.
Finish your call, cuz.
Understood. Let's save those two issues for our call next week. The new partnership model is interesting, but I'll need to run it by my colleagues first. No, not at all. Why would I think you're making things difficult for us? The Academy has always been open to this kind of collaboration. Okay then. See you next week. Have a wonderful day.
Have a wonderful day. Oh, hello.
Oh, impudent little hamster. Really? Using a crisis to haggle me down to wholesale?
Are you alright? I've never seen you this worked up.
I'm fine. Just had a bit of a tiff with a rather difficult partner. It's just that... You want some coffee?
Only coffee for breakfast. You always get up so early.
Ah, didn't realize the sun was already up.
So, what's all this you've got going on, President Lucilla?
Right. What am I even working on? After the hero defeats the Demon King, shouldn't we all be enjoying our happily ever after? But here I am, burning the midnight oil like I'm part of some sleep deprivation experiment. A former colleague from the Pioneer Association taught me how to make this special coffee blend. Want a sip?
Is it gonna do something to me? Do I want to sip?
Did she actually add?
Has an intoxicating smell to it.
Oh, it's a favorite among the gold runners in the new Federation. Packs a punch. Sometimes a little too much of a punch.
What is it?
That hits the spot.
It's about the photo of student days. That's about I saw that group shot of you and the students.
You look different now than you did in that photo.
Yes, I suppose I do. I was a bit slimmer back then, wasn't I?
What's the story behind that giant Solskin photo?
Ah, that one. One of my students took it. Shame I never got to see that Solaskin with my own eyes. Must be twice a person's height, at least from the picture. Can a Solaskin even grow that large?
Do you plan to tell me what I'm really doing here?
All right, Rover. Technically, I shouldn't be asking a student this. So let's just call it a casual chat between friends. So, from a purely administrative standpoint, is there a chance that certain unverified intel I share with you off the record could, through private channels, somehow influence an inspection report issued by a particular independent international organization?
I mean, I understand what she said, but
I mean, what's your network like at the Black Shores? Got any real pull there?
do you really want to know?
I'll be straightforward, Rover. Star Search Academy has been in a bit of a bind ever since the Exostrider and Aleph 1 left Lahai-Roi. As you can see, our investors are reassessing the Academy's value now that the Exostrider is gone. They're holding a review next week to discuss new management policies moving forward. Before that happens, I pulled some strings to get a third-party agency in for an independent investigation. Whatever they put in their report will steer the whole review.
So you brought in the Black Shores to audit Star Torch. When's this happening?
Dr. Luke is waiting for the auditor at the Lahai-Roi as we speak. They'll be here any minute. Now, Rover, I'm not about to interfere with an independent audit, but I'd like you to be there during this visit. And if possible...
You want me to put in a good word?
Oh, no need. Just make sure they see the Academy for what it really is. My students can speak for themselves. Dr. Luke and the auditor have arrived. Shall we?
Shall we? We shall.
Oh, just a second.
What's up?
Okay, let's go.
Lahai-Roi Chapter 3. Okay. You choose to scout. Head to the station. Optional use the Velo conduit.
Let's get moving.
Well, I guess we could use that.
I admit there are.
Well, I guess because you can teleport there too, huh? There's a teleport that's right there. What's that optional? It's gonna take just about this. Oh wait, no, it's not.
To the training grounds today, but stay
The
away
lenses
from my
convert the
sync
reactor drive's light into
Oh, okay.
something.
I was thinking where the
Train for Star
motorbike
Torch
is.
Academy and the Frostlands will be departing soon. All passengers, please take your seats and fasten your seatbelts. Void
Oh, yes.
storm hazard level at transit stop low.
I don't see anyone. Are they still on their way?
Nope, they left you.
Oh, hold on.
They left
Dr.
you.
Luke says the auditor insisted on driving his own motorbike. That means they're on the second floor. Come on.
Students are not.
What's all this?
The secret car.
Professor, we heard a very important visitor is coming to tour the academy. Don't worry, we'll make a good impression.
Yep, we even threw together a little welcoming, thing.
You rascals.
You
All right,
rascals.
but follow my lead.
You little
If
rascals,
this
you.
auditor is a by-the-book type, then we...
Woo!
Oh, it was an Alto, huh? Irva's gonna be like, what the?
Oh, yeah! What a ride! Now that was top notch. Huh. So many people. So, not a confidential audit. Huh.
Welcome to Star Torch Academy. I'm Lucilla, the Academy President. So glad you could make it.
Welcome to Star Torch Academy.
The welcoming ceremony.
Oh, right. I'm Alto. You guys really know how to roll out the red carpet.
Nice to meet you, honored sir. I'm Sigrika, from the preparatory program. Thank you for coming to tour the academy.
Hello. Please, just Alto is fine. No need for that honored sir stuff.
Got it. I'm Arroya, you know. And I just want to say the academy has been so wonderful to my people. We're all working together to make the world a better place. Oh, and there are lots of Roya students in Rebel College too. Everyone works so hard.
Uh-huh.
Chief Aldo, I'm Dorian from the agronomy wing. I brought you a complete nutrition squeezy jelly and our department's special self-heating cup noodles.
Cup noodles? Oh, thanks. Oh, and hey, just call me Alto.
Director Alto, I'm Misha from the Department of Exostrider Engineering. I couldn't bring my project here, so I'm here to sing instead.
Director, I'm from the Department of Void Matters, sir. I can dance.
Bruh. What is it? Hell no, bro.
And I can do some custom mods on your bike.
Mr. Alto? This is Rover from Rebel College. He will be joining us for the duration of your tour.
Oh, what's cooking, Dr. Alto? It's an honor, esteemed auditor, sir.
Rover. Ah, what a fantastic name. Not too long, not too short.
Hey, psst. Are we supposed to know each other or not?
We are, but don't make it too obvious.
Copy that.
Well then, without further ado, let's head over to Rebel College. I'll fill you in on our facilities along the way.
That would be great.
Tell those kids to go their separate ways. I'll meet you at
The
Rebel
guy
College.
dancing, bro. The guy dancing, bro. Come on, man. I learned about the crisis from the suits.
Someone want to tell me what's happening?
Lisa.
You didn't know, Rover?
Lisa.
Everyone's saying the board is looking to shut down Rebel College.
No, not the college. Just the Synchronists. A professor covering our Royan history class told us the Space Trek Collective wants them out of the academy.
Yeah, well, the rumor mill says Rebel eats up 2/3 of the Academy's budget. And the Collective's investors have strong opinions about that. I say investors, but it's mostly new Federation money. Can't say I'm surprised they're pulling this kind of stunt.
Shouldn't be.
What about you, Chisa? What have you heard?
Me? Actually, I don't know the specifics of what's happening. I just wanted to help.
So it's all just hearsay for now.
Is this all happening because the extra left? Why didn't any of the Synchronists show up?
That's what's strange to me. But Professor Lucilla only had Rover come, so maybe it's not as serious as we think? Why do I feel like asking Senior to come means the opposite?
That Alto guy, he's got a reputation in new Fed circles. Known for handling intel, if you catch my drift. Isn't this supposed to be a cooperative visit? Why is the Black Shore sending his type here?
I'd better check the situation at Rebel College.
I see. Thanks for filling me
The
in.
president and I are on it. You guys should head back for now.
Well, give me a shout if you need backup. There's no way I'm letting them do the Synchronists dirty like this.
We're counting on you, Senior.
We're counting on you, Senior.
We trust you.
Head over now. Why would I want to head over later and have to run all the way over there? And it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's, why would I want to do that? Why I could just teleport for free?
Bruh.
You know what I'm saying? I can teleport for free, bro.
Bruh.
Let's get moving.
You can get up there and see it for free.
addition to augmented resonance training, we place strong emphasis on general education for our synchronists. This is Professor Mornier, who teaches synth armament studies. Shall we sit in for a bit, Mr. Alto?
Well, thank you for the
before
like
we
area.
tour the student projects?
If it's no trouble.
Whee!
All right. In the last lecture, we proved that the rule equation holds true for Type 2 synth armaments. Today, we'll move on to their tuning stability constants. Li Xin, could you please write the final derivation from the last lecture on the board?
Yes. Professor.
While she gets started, let's do a quick review. Waleo, what is the standard medium used to measure tuning stability in a lab setting?
It's so...
Yes, sodium. An interesting choice, though its volatility makes it impractical for standard testing. Sonia, could you tell me the standard medium for determining tuning stability in synth
Does everyone sleep, bro?
under laboratory conditions?
Squeezy jelly.
Squeezy jelly, you say? Well, it seems we moved through the material a bit too quickly last time. But that's all right. Everyone, please refocus. Let's go over Li Xian's board work.
As you can see, Mr. Alto, this is our signature sleep learning program.
Oh,
very impressive.
very
Yeah, sleep.
impressive. How about we move on to the next stop?
After you.
Hang in there. I'll be like...
Now we're about to show you some augmented resonance projects developed by our synchronists. Among them, the unmanned vehicle prototype shows exceptional promise across multiple market sectors.
Absent students, 8. Data uploaded to cloud storage.
These children seem to have forgotten the importance of honoring their commitments.
What's the deal?
It looks like the students all skipped class.
Yeah. Maybe we're just too early, President Lucilla. Why don't we take a stroll elsewhere? I'm actually quite curious about the Academy's catering system.
My apologies, Mr. Alto. How fortunate we are to have you here, despite our apparent lack of preparation. There's no point denying it. You're seeing firsthand how the ongoing debate within the Space Trek Collective has begun to affect our students.
Lord.
Star Torch needs support now more than ever.
Student, stay solid.
Dragging the Black Shores into this might make things difficult for Shorekeeper. Let's just observe for now.
I understand, President. And this is precisely why I'm here to convey the...
Mr. Alto, how about we add an extra tour this evening? We can discuss anything you'd like after that.
Works for me.
Rover, I'll take Mr. Alto for a meal then. Would you mind checking back in with Professor Mornier for me?
Sure. Would love to do that.
See you on Waves Line.
Leave Rebel College, go to there. Learn about the current situation from Mornier. I don't worry about that. Go to the square. What? Give me an option for that.
Let's get moving.
Ain't nobody worried about what Mornier has to say. Ain't nobody worried about what Mornier has to say. Okay. Be at the square by 8. The one we passed earlier got some intel to share. Okay. Any recs on what to order? Lucilla went back to her office to take care of something. Just order everything on the menu. Get the cheap ones so you can toss them without feeling guilty. That bad? No, I have to try it. There you go. Remember how that went. Remember how those foods over there were. Pretty strange foods.
Attention all Academy students.
Attention all Academy students. Attention all Academy students.
You have my deepest respect.
Do I?
Working in this food desert takes a special kind of fortitude.
Why is Uncle not with you?
I couldn't convince her. She hit me with, I'm too grown up for school now. But that's fine. I asked President Lucilla to give me some grown-up worksheets. See how she likes those. Huh.
Tell me what happened.
To put it simply, the Exostrider's gone. So, the synchronous program needs to go. Problem is, everyone has a different idea of what to do with those students. And by everyone, I mean President Lucilla versus everyone else. Anyway. The new Federation and the majority of the board want to pull the plug immediately and draft a new teaching plan from scratch. Meanwhile, the executive committee moderates have promised to stay out of it, as long as their nation's synchronists are covered, with either guaranteed support back home or a smooth transfer somewhere else.
Where does Lucilla stand?
She wants to continue the synchronous program.
Continue?
Yup. Confusing, isn't it? Speaking of which, how well do you know her, Rover?
Do I really know her, though?
Huh. So you're not so sure either, huh? I'll be honest with you, Rover. The Black Shores doesn't trust her right now. Between her proposal, her deep new Fed connections, and that evasive attitude, there are just too many uncertainties for us to take on the risk of helping her.
Yeah, I would agree with that, honestly.
At least, That's the conclusion we've reached based on the facts we have so far. But the Bloom Bearers who graduated from Star Torch heard about this and stepped up to endorse Lucilla. That's what changed Shorekeeper's mind. A teacher who gets that kind of trust from her students. That's pretty impressive.
So, what do you need from me?
Actually, according to Shorekeeper, you are the one really running this audit. So, we need you, acting as both a Star Torch student and a Black Shores auditor, to tell us if Lucilla is solid and what she's really planning.
I want to do something for the Synchronists, but I've also got my responsibility to the Black Shores. I don't think Lucilla would put her students in harm's way. But still.
Never can be too sure. We don't know for certain.
Got it. I'll do what I can to help you.
I should be the one saying that to you. Anyway, we need a plan for how...
Great, another grand plan. Why'd you gotta make everything so complicated?
Oh, what the... How's that?
Hello, Mr. Alto. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to invest in the Exostrider project. I suggest the Black Shores chips in this much. Or you can just patch me through to the collective board. I'd be happy to handle the negotiations myself.
Is this Imeth? I can't believe she just hacked a Black Shores terminal.
Oh, no, this is serious.
I am being serious. If synchronous degrees get cancelled, my record will say I only finished Roya preschool. Besides, keeping Rebel College around isn't that hard. Get creative. Talk to Chase. Talk to Shorekeeper. The collective's investors can't be tougher to handle than LF1, right? So what if they don't care about your contributions? If they actually want you on their side, they'll have to listen anyway. That's how leverage works.
This the first time we've taken a picture today. I probably should have taken some earlier when we were talking to Lucilla. I was like, don't really feel like snippy snappy right now, you know what I'm saying? So we'll just have to snippy snappy later on, bruh. So we want to get through this. I do want to get through the story, so. Imeth might actually be a genius. No, that's too reckless. We're gonna choose that one.
If we lean on that kind of leverage now, we'll be held to it later. My experience has shown me that it's often better to act as an individual. Since you're planning on the savior career path, I think you'll understand what I mean, Imeth.
Makes sense. Kinda old school thinking, though.
Okay.
I need to figure out what Lucilla is really thinking. Then I'll play it by ear. If I want them to protect the Synchronists when I can't, I've got to work inside their system. That's just how this game works. Trust me and Lucilla. We'll find the right way to handle this.
Ha! All right then. But just so you know,
if my school record disappears, I'm renaming the Space Trek Collective to the Imeth Collective.
Honestly, if we let Imeth loose on them, it might actually take some pressure off Lucilla.
But like she said, she's a synchronist too. That just makes her one more person Lucilla has to protect.
Fair enough. But I'm afraid we have less time than we thought. I spotted some new Fed spies back at the station. Lost them on the motorbike. But it won't be long before they track us here. Before Lucilla's next tour begins, let's poke around and see what we can find.
A new trophy undercover. Investigate with Alto. Yeah.
Students run flea markets on campus? I'm starting to get the hype.
Starting to get the hype. Let's go.
Isn't that the student who dozed off in class earlier? Come on, let's go over.
I don't care about all these optionals. Let's go talk to Chisa.
Hands off, you little...
Never!
Please don't fight, you two. Maybe I'll just
This is
check out the
definitely
other stalls.
filler episode
Don't
energy.
go, Chisa. You've got a real eye for quality. This piece was meant for you.
No, it isn't. She's just a prep student.
I would say in
She
the
doesn't know
entirety
anything about
of
quality.
the version,
Excuse me,
what was it, version
the
3?
audacity.
2?
Just
3?
begging for a smack, aren't
Version...
you?
That's 3.4, right? In the entirety of version 3,
I'm not familiar with the
I would say
mechanics,
the
but
beginning
I can see that this
of
device's internal structure is finely crafted.
Vinia's story
From the external casing down to the internal wiring,
and
the structure and circuitry are
a
meticulously
good lot of
designed.
so far what we're seeing right now
Someone
have been
put their
the
heart into this.
the most underwhelming
Best thing you'll
stories
find in the market,
and
isn't it?
executions of stories that we've seen in a Wuthering
Yes,
Wave since
the
like
best.
version 1, like the version 1 updates.
Thank you.
And
That
I'm
means
not even
more
saying
to me
all
than
of this.
you know.
A lot of those got really good.
Honestly, if we want fundraising today,
But-
I just give it to you. But tell you what, I'll give you 20%
Some of these have felt
off.
very, very filler energy. And this is one of those right here. To be fair, this is a segue, but I mean, wasn't 2 Yun's story a segue too before he was introduced, or the same patch he was introduced
I'll
at the
tell
end
you
of
what nothing is, little brother. It's having nothing to
season?
show for the past and nothing waiting in the future. That's nothing. Look around, Li Heng. We are synchronists. Synchronists who had the most resources but never became the chosen one for the Exo Strider. We've achieved nothing. But if we drop our stupid pride and try to support the students coming up behind us, then we can still be worth something.
You want to support them, sure. But who's gonna support you?
Me. I will support you. Nothing to show? I refuse to let anyone write your epitaph before your work's even been seen. Nothing waiting? You all have me. I, Lucilla, president of Star Torch Academy, will always stand with you. Even if the whole world turns its back. Even if I have to do it alone.
You just might.
Oh, and by the way, we just landed a very generous sponsor.
Oh, nice.
The new research fund will arrive tomorrow.
means?
That means pack up this stall. Unless you want to sell your hard work at a loss.
President for the win!
Chief Alto, it was you, wasn't it? You're the sponsor.
Huh? Oh, well...
Thank you, Chief Alto. Thank you, You're the best. You're the best.
It's a little sneaky though. Not sure we like that.
Impudent little hamster. Really? Using a crisis to haggle me down to wholesale?
That's pretty much the same as what you just
had a bit of
did.
a tiff with a rather difficult partner.
I should have got that first one, but we'll get this one. First one was better with the facial he was making.
She closed a deal in a single afternoon? That must have been a hard bargain.
Show your concern, say nothing.
Look at them. Adorable, aren't they?
Sorry, Professor. We were out of line.
Out of line? For defending your work? That's not something to apologize for. You're braver than I ever was. Listen to me, Li Xin. This pioneering spirit of yours, in all of you, it deserves to be seen by more people. Don't ever let go of it.
Is that the original Xbox?
I won't.
Oh, and
It was like a big
maybe
X.
little
It was an
easier on
X
your
block.
brother. He's running out of brain cells to lose.
Professor, there's something I should tell you.
About Lenny and the others skipping class? Don't worry. I've already been briefed on their whereabouts. So, Mr. Alto, shall we move on to the evening's special viewing?
Whoa. Yeah, let's do it.
Let's
Let us go. Find the student secret workshop. I've never seen this. Is she being used as an example of for what? Because you know she's always breaking like the road traffic laws and stuff like that. I think she's being used as an example of like what not to do, and then she's always modifying the bike, her bike and stuff.
We've got the mind-bending herder, the eccentric.
That's funny. I've never seen that. I didn't realize that was there. Right. That's funny. That's funny, that's funny.
So they turned the reading room into a workshop. Not bad. Kids know how to hustle. Lenny, you broke our little promise. I'm heartbroken, you know.
I promised to show off the Synchronists Club projects. You really think that scrap you wanted me to parade around was gonna win over a single investor? This is what a win looks like. All-terrain, self-propelled artillery. AI-driven multimodal autonomous defense system. Best part is full augmented resonance effect control. Means zero electromagnetic interference. You could drop this thing in the middle of the etheric sea, and as long as I'm still breathing, I'm still piloting. Auditor!
Present!
If you keep funding synchronist research, then this goes into mass production in 1 year. No, 6 months!
Mass production?
I know, hard to believe, but just let us show you!
No. That's not what I meant. It's just that the Black Shores isn't a mercenary group.
But it cuts through tacit discords like a hot knife through butter.
Speaker for Alto, wait for Lucilla's reply.
I've got this. Remove the safety, Lenny. Let's give it a test. Be careful.
Activate!
That vehicle.
Watch out!
Malfunction, we gotta handle it real quick.
Spot. Memories take shape. Look at the camera.
Officer.
Smile. Say cheese.
Ouch.
Hold still.
Look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh. I'm mouth is celery. What the hell is on your easy?
Are you all right?
I'm sorry, Professor. Mr. Alto, and club leader Lenny. I lost control. I'm really sorry.
Nana, please contact Dr. Luke to check on them. Are you all right, Lenny? Go
Just
get
upset.
yourself patched up in
Upset at herself.
I'll handle the rest.
I didn't expect it to be operated solely through resonance. Your work is amazing, really. I like potential.
I agree. And I'm not just blowing smoke, Lenny. Controlling delicate equipment through pure resonance is an ability only you synchronists possess. This technology has huge potential, especially if you maybe lose the terrifying weapons.
But it's too late now.
Too late to apologize. It's too late.
It's never too late. I've been talking to new partners. There are many who still want to support us.
We
are here to strive for the future of civilization. Startorch Academy will be the cradle for synchronists and the vanguard of our collective hope. That's what my admission letter said. That's what I believed. I knew I was signing up to be one of the Exostrider's 1,000 backup pilots. A spare part. An appendix to a civilization's appendix. And I never regretted it. Strive for the future of civilization.
President, remember, by the way, Lenny was the student of the crazy Dr. Warren, I believe his name was. That was the main part of the story. Hey, it's the young version of Lucilla.
Professor, is it true that no one cares about us now that the Exostrider is gone?
I care.
Professor.
Oh, that wasn't part of...
Professor.
That was a world quest where you got kind of more background with Lenny there. If I recall correctly, I didn't do that on stream. That was a world quest.
I used to think this whole synchronous thing was just shuffling students from one class to another.
Or did we do that on stream? I don't remember. Because we had to rush to do it to meet the event goals.
They aren't fighting to keep their synchronous
So I know I did
privileges.
some of that off stream.
They're fighting to protect the synchronous
But I did
mission.
some of it on stream as well. I just don't remember what I did on stream. The investor's decision will crush their spirit. That comes with a lot else at stake.
This academy was a global initiative from the start. Nations and countless people invested in it. That's the bedrock of this place, and the bedrock of what it means to be a synchronist. That gives everyone a stake, even if they don't benefit from the synchronous program directly. They deserve to ask questions.
Bruh.
And they deserve the chance to be won over.
Fair point. Besides, touching stories won't be enough to sway the review. Without the Exostrider, the synchronous program is just a drain on their resources.
I don't think Lucilla is the type to wager on sentiment alone. She's definitely holding her plans close to her chest.
Asking for our help while keeping secrets. Or is there some other explanation? Either way, balls in your court, Rover. Our undercover auditor.
I'm sorry for the incidents today.
Please, don't be. It was a rewarding day. Those young synchronists left a great impression on me. Speaking of which, is Lenny gonna be all right?
She's fine. Dr. Luke is taking her to the infirmary. And at this hour, allow me to walk you to your room.
Oh, no need for that. Dr. Luke showed me the way earlier. Actually, you look like you're the one who could use a rest. Rover, why don't you walk the president back instead?
All right then. See you tomorrow morning.
I need to stop
Let's go.
by the conference hall before heading back. Care to
Let's
walk
go.
with
Stop
me?
talking. Let's go.
Sure.
Hey, you started running. Keep running. When you're trying to do all this walking, what you doing? You started running at first.
When was the last time you slept?
Can't remember.
Can't remember.
The last time you ate?
I did keep track of that.
Pretty bad. Sleep is kind of important, you know.
What's the weather like at the Black Shores?
It doesn't really change much.
And the food?
A bit better than what we get here.
Just a bit.
Seems like mini
My
sprints.
students who join the Black Shores barely write to me. Even when they do, they never mention their daily lives. If I do get a sudden call out of nowhere, it's just, Professor, I have a question. Adorable little gremlins, all of them. As long as they're safe. That's what matters.
Access granted. This was
So, when are you going to start?
start what? Yeah, start what, bro?
Fishing for intel? That Mr. Alto must have put you up to it, right?
Oh, there's something else I was waiting for you to tell me yourself.
We could have just cut to the chase.
Rover, would you let the Black Shores compromise its founding mission of fighting the Lament to get tangled up in superpower politics? Just for my sake? I asked myself yesterday if I really knew you. Turns out, I don't. And I kept going back and forth on what role you should play here. This situation isn't noble, isn't just. It's just businessmen and politicians squabbling over a slice of the pie. But I want this to be a collaboration between StarTorch and the Black Shores. Not because we're friends, but because it makes sense. I put you through this detour because I was afraid that if I asked you directly, you'd just say yes to helping me. So I wanted you to see it for yourself. Judge it with your own measures. That way, when you go back to your people, you can tell them if Lucilla is worth trusting, and if these synchronists are worth fighting for.
Smart businesswoman.
Are you still with the president? Change of plans. The new Federation caught wind she was rallying support and moved the review up.
To when?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow morning. Technically, that's in 3.5 hours.
Classic new Fed. They probably had a review panel parked outside Lahai-Roi for days, just waiting for the Black Shores to show.
How'd they win over the other member states and round up representatives so quickly?
Space Trek Collective budget bylaws. Because the new Fed is a permanent member and rotating chair, they only need half the members to abstain to control the outcome. They likely had this review rigged before it was even proposed.
Gear up, President Lucilla. We'll see how the review plays out and take it from there.
3.5 hours. That's plenty of time. Let's go.
Where to?
The second half of the tour.
The second half of the tour. Where are we going? Where are you taking me to? Into the elevator. We're going to where Hiyuki hangs out. I kind of want to know where she just like chills out, bro.
Are you upset?
About how you dragged me into your plan? Or the things you're still not telling me?
My. Oh, sorry. Call it a teacher trying to keep on her mask? You're still my student on paper after all.
It sounds like you're saying I can just sit back and enjoy the show.
Bet that's not something you get to do every day, is it?
I didn't expect there to be a place like this beneath Rebel College.
Before Sundermere Base was built, this was a research facility for augmented resonance effects and void storm countermeasures. It's been decommissioned for years. The executive committee told me I could do whatever I wanted with the space. So I used my forte to do some light remodeling. Memories of my students that should exist only in my mind. Here, they become real. A tangible piece to display.
The giant solar skin.
I still have some time. If you're interested, feel free to look around.
You're using your forte to do all this? How long did it take you to create this?
However long it took, it was worth it. The exhibits we're looking for are here.
Huh? Behind the wall?
Don't forget, this is my memory palace. Naturally, memory locks require memory keys to unlock. Allow me to demonstrate. This fancy trick only works in this little domain of mine.
A backdoor Lucilla crafted for herself using her power. Very few know how to use it correctly. Projector. Lucilla can use her forte memory palace to project her memories on the corresponding projectors. Draw the foes to the target area to project the memory into reality. Today in the frame. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky.
What is it?
This is the very reason I built this exhibition hall in the first place. Professor, do you trust me?
Is that the younger her?
Lucilla? You spaced out there. Are you alright?
I'm fine. Just had a dream that only lasted a few seconds. Rather fascinating.
Maybe it's a good idea to rest before the review starts.
Don't worry. I promise you I'll crash the second this is over. But right now, we must bring these exhibits with us.
Will a few exhibits be enough to sway them?
The space station?
She usually knows exactly how to sell anything. So why does she look so hesitant now?
Thank you for your trust. I know you have 1,000 questions burning in your mind. How will she handle the new Fed? What's her plan for the Synchronist with the Exostrider gone? Forgive me for not having the answers just yet.
I know you'd never harm the students. That's the only answer I need.
Terrible timing for a compliment, Rover. Anyway, let's take these 2 exhibits and... See you soon, Professor.
Some kind of force pulled us down here. Do you know where we are?
If my memory serves, we're directly beneath the exhibition hall. This way.
Okay, so what are we doing here? What is this part?
Let's pick up the pace.
A synchronous cockpit. Was this the prototype?
It looks the part, but this was actually our plan B. Designed without safety limiters to get sync rates up quick. Lets a synchronist pilot the Exostrider by force. I know. It was meant as a last resort if civilization was staring down extinction. The project was terminated after the initial trials. The synchronists who volunteered. In the end, they lost their ability to resonate with the Exostrider ever again. What our students are facing now isn't new. I just hope I can do better by them this time.
Any idea how we find our way out of here?
Lucilla preserves her memories in the form of photos, locate and use the corresponding projectors to project.
With our eyes open, the key should be somewhere here. Excellent.
Very
You're
nice.
catching on quickly.
Very nice. Look at this place. That's femoral. Femoril's everywhere.
What's happening?
Something rather unpleasant, I imagine.
Lucilla?
Fine, no more jokes. Honestly, anyone watching would think you're the one facing the board. There, I know the way out. Remember what I told you before entering the dark side? About the memories I erase periodically that can never be recovered? Some things I can't bear to remember, but I also can't bear to forget. So I store them here. Looks like some of them are tired of being locked up. Rover, look up. The exit is right above. We can use this key to leave, but I need your help to get there.
A key marked with the exit of Lucilla's memory palace. To escape the shackles of memory, one must first put them on.
Everything here is from my memory, but I know you are real. And wherever you are, that must be reality.
I understand. I'll be your reference point. But what about that girl? Are we just leaving her?
Rover, do you have any experience dealing with children? Tell me, what makes a child the most flustered when they're playing hide and seek?
I see.
Now come along. Let's treat this little escape as a warm-up for the review.
All
Let's
right.
pick up the pace.
Look at this place. Look at this place. Film reels. Step on that. I guess that makes sense. They're probably break, technically speaking, you know what I'm saying? Probably not the most sturdiest of things, right?
Welcome to the Anti-Void Matter Materials Lab. It's where they first developed the materials for the Academy's anti-void canopy.
What's all of that in the center of the room?
So taken before, a certain individual left the lab. For some reason, they didn't take it with them, choosing instead to carry away something far more precious, anti-void material lab.
The scrap.
I have the photo. Now, where is the right spot projected?
Some photos have been smeared due to contamination. Drag the 2 calibration bars to the correct position to restore the photos.
Time for class. Say cheese.
Corrosion test residue. We are students of this vegetation. We are students of Lahai-Roi. We are students of nature.
Smile. Memories take shape.
One with the sounds.
One with the sounds.
No hesitation. Is this artificial retroact rain?
Dear me, this is but a pale imitation. Among the synchronists who survived the experiments, there was one from Jinzhou. Once he realized he'd never resonate with the Exostrider, he returned home and joined the Ministry of Development's Defense Division. There, he and his colleagues worked together to develop Jinzhou's retroact rain defenses.
What,
You're saying the shields against retroact rain and void storms share the same origin?
Not exactly. His approach didn't work on void storms at all, and it was discarded long ago. Before he left the Academy, the only things he asked to take with him were a few sheets of material buried under that pile of junk. I often wonder, was he just reluctant to let go of his design? Or had he already mapped out how to protect his hometown?
The girl who trapped us here. She must be trying to show us something through this memory.
Seems I've been getting schooled by my own students a lot lately. Let's go. It's time to move on to the next classroom.
Through flame, explore farther ahead. Go back to the hall.
Do you want to stop and take a rest?
Not even close.
What's wrong?
Stay where I can see you, Rover. We've wandered into an unpleasant memory. It's far too easy to get lost in here.
It doesn't look like there's a way to cross the barrier ahead.
I have an idea. Rover, just go with me on this, all right? Rover, can you step a little to the side?
Like this?
Perhaps a step forward. Maybe a step back. All right, this is the last one. Let's see that handsome smile. Has anyone ever told you that you're not the most photogenic?
Yep, that was intentional.
They have now.
No more teasing. This shot will have to suffice.
There should be a console around. Follow my instructions to disable the security system. First, initiate emergency mode. Type in Leo, and then select the left restriction, and you're good to go. Emergency mode engaged. Please enter key. I'm doing about. Correct password. Emergency mode engaged. Please enter key. All right.
Clear as day, madam. Your daughter isn't sick. She has awakened her 40, and it's a remarkable thing.
My Lucy will never become a resonator.
Memories take shape.
Lucilla.
I don't want to be a resonator. No. Lucy.
It's interesting how I can use his liberation, but I can't use hers in this story mode.
Lucilla? Not good. Without a reference point, she's getting pulled into the deep end of her memories. I need to find her before too much time passes.
Diagnostic report. The test results show the subject's tacit markers located on the outer side of the right calf. According to the patient's family, the subject awakened her forte at a birthday party after receiving a camera as a gift. Test item: Rebel's curve fluctuation stability test. Test results: the subject's Rebel curve shows elliptical fluctuations with a stable time domain. It demonstrates slight abnormal fluctuations. Conclusion: the subject shows no risk and has no history of overclocking, but exhibits long and short-term memory impairments common in memory-type resonators. Observation in the hospital is recommended. Are you hanging in there all right? I can ask you the same. Let's regroup ASAP. Agreed. The space here seems to be constantly shifting. We'll need to rendezvous in the memory vivid enough for me. Keep this photo I'm sending over. Find a suitable place, you know what to do, and keep your wits about you, or don't get yourself lost in the memory. Alright. We won't. We'll be sure not to get ourselves lost in the memories. Screenshot. That's strange.
Are you still there, Lucilla?
Yes.
Then why aren't you answering?
What do you want me to say?
Well, you could say okay.
So what you mean to say? Say what you mean to say.
This is the perfect moment.
Three more
While our
issue.
opponents are spread too
I'll go.
thin, we take the reins. Just like the time you became president. Don't worry about the narrative. We'll play the villain. You just act tough, rope the independent auditor in, and we'll force another round of review. You fight hard. We express our concerns, and then we both take a step back. As long as we ensure our control over the future of the synchronous program, nothing else matters.
And what do you want from my students?
Simple. We both get what we want. They have talent, and we help them achieve their dreams. And it'll be their choice.
Their choice? Whose dreams are we really achieving?
It will be their choice, Lucilla. My Lucy, I won't speak of your past choices. But tell me, has there been a single choice that wasn't your own?
Because he said my Lucy. Which is what that woman said in the memory where she was a kid when we were fighting those mobs.
I still refuse.
There. Just like that. Act tough. Fight hard. And then we both take a step back at the review.
From the Academy to the Pioneer Association, then to the Space Trek Collective, and now here. No wonder I was never cut out to be president. Watch out. That's me from the dark side. I use this memory to trap her.
Mm-hmm.
When are you going to tell him, Professor Lucilla? President Lucilla, that you've already made a deal with the new Federation? Let's go. You think you can outrun yourself, Lucilla?
I need to know the truth. I trust Scylla.
Your plan. Are you just following the new Federation's playbook?
Don't let her get to you. How could I ever sell out my students? I have a plan, it's just... That's just her wishful thinking. A moth to the flame, daring the sky with wings of wax. Your students will die because of you. Let's leave this place, Rover.
You could have erased this memory. Why keep something so dangerous locked away?
To keep the sting fresh. A sharp reminder of the cost of slipping up if I ever get too comfortable in the Academy's peace.
Fair enough.
Let it go, Lucilla. Face what you know is reality. Once again, I found the courage to step into this room. Time flows here.
Photo of an ordinary student dorm. The paper appears to have been gripped tightly, leaving the surface creased and mottled.
Excellent and peaceful. The academy is alive and thriving. We've come.
Special collective personnel transfer reply. President Lucilla, after board deliberation, your request to resign from Star Torch Academy has been denied. Understand that you are going through a difficult time, but the students need you. We need you.
So much further than I ever
You tried to
dreamed.
transfer at one point, huh?
I wish you were here to see it.
Accident report. Considering the impact of this accident, the board has decided to raise the confidentiality level of this project. The investigation results will not be made public. Additionally, all ongoing and previously reported projects must undergo a second review by the Space Trek Collective expert panel.
The accident report is indisputable. Cable insulation
Fail at photo student room.
failure, leading to flight control abnormality. Truth is simpler. I approved the plan. I killed her.
So what if I never become a synchronist? I'll find my own way to the sky. See you soon, Professor.
I wrestled with it for so long. What's a teacher supposed to do when a student dreams something so brilliantly insane? But she chose the sky. And I thought, at least let her have one chance to fall.
Flash bang. So bright.
Is that Sundermere? Are we back before the Star Ward Riseway was even built?
Most of the students who lost their synchronous status in those forced sync trials decided to return home. All but one. She told me it wasn't that she'd lost the Exostrider. The Exostrider had lost her. She said she designed a revolutionary transport method. A rocket piercing the sky. A way to bridge that sky and the Earth. This was the day she tested it. Her first crewed flight.
Then that wasn't a falling star. It was...
a spacecraft. Carrying the most brilliant student I've ever known.
To Sundermere Lookout. Professor, can you hear me?
Yes.
The weather couldn't be more perfect today. Oh, and I just saw a super huge solaskin. I'll snap a picture for you as soon as I can.
Okay.
Professor? You don't sound like your usual
Oh, that's
self.
with that,
Are those
little
investors giving you a hard time again?
the
No,
ornament or
it's not that.
the wherever that
I
was on
just-
her desk as well. It's the
I
shape of
haven't
that
slept much
spaceship.
lately. I'm a little tired. That's
That's the significance of it.
Professor, do you trust us?
I...
Hey, remember that old Huang Long saying? Know the way at dawn and, something something at dusk? Ugh, it went right out of my head.
I can't remember it either.
That's okay. I'll look it up and tell you the second the experiment is over. Talk to you soon.
Please.
All right.
From the way it fell, void matter must have pierced the shielding mid-flight. But if we'd reinforced the coating... What kind of civilization do you think built the Exostrider? If they were that advanced, do you think they'd already defeated the Threnodians? Overcome the Lament? But before they reached the stars, they must have fallen too. Again and again. Go. Be our eyes. Walk with humanity. Please, give this to our teacher. Humanity's smallest step.
Wait, who is she? I thought it was Cecilia, the young version. But is it not? Is it? Is it Amiya?
This isn't good.
Lucilla!
She can stop him. Doing full sprint.
Lucilla, wait!
Oh, into the photo. Oh, hello. That was trippy.
Lucilla, your emotions are affecting this domain. It's dangerous.
Staying here is the real danger. Oh, we have to leave.
Bro, this is crazy.
Almost there. As long as we keep moving upward, we'll find the way out.
So this is why you wouldn't tell me what your plan was. This way out you've been building for the Synchronists. It's just a dead end, isn't it?
I don't want the new Federation to lay their dirty hands on my students. But the more I think about it rationally, the more I realize I can't reject their offer. Because on what grounds can I propose a plan that might kill them?
I think I know why that girl trapped you here.
What?
You're terrified that your proposal will be their end. You're afraid because you know they'll support any plan you bring to the table. Because you're their teacher. Because no one in this world understands them the way you do.
Another lesson from my own student. Huh. See you later, Rover.
This.
I hope humanity can soar even higher.
I hope humanity can venture even farther.
Special music playing here. Very gentle right now. I feel like it's gonna build up though.
I hope humanity can weather any storm.
Professor, what's your dream? My dream? My dream is simply to see all of yours come true.
Okay, so maybe that is the younger version. Oh, maybe this episode. I guess, I mean, we're gonna find out, I guess.
See you later, Professor.
I mean, the hair is the exact same. It's just like the eyes are so different and everything, though, so I don't know.
Let's go. Together this time. Past, step forward. I witness. Memories take shape. All
that I have.
Come on, get in the shot.
Mm-hmm.
Smile.
Mm-hmm.
Professor, can you hear me?
I hear you. Loud and clear.
The weather couldn't be more perfect today. Oh,
This was
and I just saw a super
replaying
huge
the last messages that she heard from her.
Yes, I see it too. You're right. It's absolutely huge.
Great. I thought you weren't gonna believe me. Right. I'll see you soon.
See you soon.
A believing heart is magic. Ooh.
Was that girl
Open
another one of your
full.
students?
Yeah. Who was it? Was it Amiel? Was it
She
you?
is every memory I have of this academy. She is every one of my students.
We've come all this way, and I still don't know what your plan actually is.
That's okay. Everyone's about to find out.
Tired?
That was an excited yawn, Rover.
Rover, where are you and Lucilla? The other panelists have all taken their seats. The students, too. Can we really trust this plan of hers? Anyway, I'm leaving the speech to you.
Then we'll face it together.
Face it together.
See you later, Professor.
Up onto the podium. Face it together. Full house. Alto.
President Lucilla, I am Cameron, Permanent Secretary of the Space Trek Collective Board. By appointment of the board, and on behalf of the Investors Conference, I hereby convene this second special inquiry concerning the synchronous program of Star Torch Academy. Pursuant to Article 12 of the Space Trek Collective Charter, President Lucilla, you may now raise any procedural objections regarding the attendees, the agenda, or the draft of this session.
I would like to know the national composition of this review panel, Miss Cameron.
This panel consists of 10 members, all from the new Federation.
That doesn't-
5 serve as special representatives, and of the remaining 4 permanent board members, 2 have abstained and delegated their voting rights to the Federation.
Well, that seems a little, a little lopsided.
Additionally, we have Mr. Alto, attending as independent auditor on behalf of the Black Shores.
Then, Ms. Cameron, I believe the current composition of this panel fails to comply with charter regulations governing review committees.
According to the regulations, any participant authorized by a board member shall be deemed to hold the same nationality as that member. The panel's composition is perfectly valid.
Pardon the interruption. If that's the case, then Rover, currently a student at Rebel College, can also be considered a panelist appointed by the Black Shores. Here's the paperwork.
Welcome, Rover.
I have no further questions, Ms. Cameron.
Then, per the agenda, I will now relay the investors' resolution following our previous inquiry. Given that the loss of the Exostrider constitutes a de facto failure of the program, our immediate priority is to establish a compensation plan for the affected assets and students. Furthermore, the board directs that the synchronous program must be terminated immediately, or at minimum suspended.
My stance remains unchanged, Ms. Cameron. I intend to continue the program.
We require a justification.
Panelists, this is a theoretical prototype for a shield designed to counter retroact rain, created by one of our synchronists. This prototype significantly accelerated the development of Jinzhou's own defenses. It saved countless lives during the war against the Threnodian Overthrax. And yet, the material used in this prototype was originally nothing more than discarded scrap from one of the engineering department's experiments. It was only because its designer was a synchronist, educated in engineering, void matter, and even meteorology, that this material found a second life.
You seem to be arguing for the superiority of general education for the synchronists, President Lucilla. However, general education isn't even included in the program's white paper. I fail to see a link between that and advancing the synchronous program. The shield is an impressive surprise, but given the cost of gambling on such a slim probability, the cost effectiveness is simply too low.
Ms. Cameron, panelists, how exactly are we meant to measure the cost effectiveness of failure? As you can see, this shattered component comes from a failed experiment. One that was not even recorded in the Collective's official gazette. A synchronist gave her life as the price for validating her theory. 15 months later, this very component became the final piece for the construction of the Starward Riseway, the bridge between Lahai-Roi's Earth and the sky. Humanity does not always set out for the sake of victory, Ms. Cameron. Our synchronists know from the day they enroll. No one knows when the Exostrider will awaken, and the odds that they'll be the one to pilot it are slim. Yet they come anyway. They march toward likely failure from the very start. So I ask you, Can you truly say that such failure
look at
has
the,
no value?
The hand, the
And how can we
expressive
call
hand
that
motion.
a failure of the Synchronists, when the Exostrider was the one who banished LF1 from our world?
Wrong case.
Secretary Cameron, the Black Shores representative requests the floor.
Proceed.
On the subject of unforeseen benefits from the program, we find ourselves in agreement with President Lucilla. This is a set of disclosable data we just compiled. A significant proportion of current Black Shore members came from Star Torch Academy. These Bloom Bearers demonstrate exceptional capability, talent, and resolve, traits most prominent among the Synchronists. Furthermore, the Synchronists serve as role models for other students. I believe Rover is better suited to speak on that.
Synchronists are a rallying banner. Synchronists are a living symbol.
The Synchronist program is a search for a way out for our civilization. When we believed the Exostrider was the only route, then those fit to pilot it were the Synchronists. Now that the Exostrider is no longer a viable option, the ones fit to search for a new way out are still our Synchronists.
Yes, which is why I must disagree with evaluating the Synchronist program purely in terms of cost effectiveness. I urge investors to reconsider the criteria used to measure its value.
We require a discussion. This session is adjourned for 5 minutes.
All the lights, and all the lights in here, baby. Extra bright, what y'all see this. And all the lights in here,
Let them
baby.
see your potential. Let them see your value.
That is not enough. President Lucilla, following the review panel's deliberation, we fully recognize the potential value of the Synchronists as an independent academic division, as well as their role model effect. However, as Rover stated, only those fit to shoulder the burden of finding a new way out deserve the title Synchronist. Therefore, we propose a compromise. Rebel College will be preserved, but all future training must be subject to the guidance and review of this panel. Let's both take a step back, shall we? President Lucilla.
This is it. The final fight, Lucilla. Take a deep breath. Keep your composure. And remember. Everything you regret.
Hey, that's cool.
Everything that brings you joy. Everything you have lost. Everything you have witnessed. The answer you chase. The treasure you give everything to protect. No, that won't be necessary, Secretary Cameron. The Synchronists of today, they remain the closest thing this world has to a way out for our civilization.
After our confrontation with Aleph 1, we recovered this audio recording from the interstellar probe Farwatcher.
It's nothing more than static.
Even so, it is the only legacy the pioneers of Solaris have left us. We are not alone, Secretary Cameron. Just as our ancestors took shelter in caves, just as Star Torch Academy was built in Lahai-Roi, just as humanity itself endures on Solaris, a brave soul took the first step to claim that future.
I fail to see what this has to do with the Synchronists.
Using Rebel College research, we can build vehicles driven entirely by augmented resonance. That means complete immunity to frequency interference. And the training our Synchronists undergo makes them the perfect pilots for these vessels.
Strong argument.
But the Strider Gate has been sealed. Not to mention, whatever lies beyond can hardly be called a route.
Who said civilization's route to the future has to go down?
The stars. President Lucilla, I'm sure you know, any instrument that nears the etheric sea.
I am well aware of that. However, by relying on augmented resonance effects, the Academy can overcome that barrier.
And if it fails, the cockpit becomes a coffin. Is that a chance you're willing to take?
You don't have to take the chance alone, Lucilla. He's there with you.
This is our
It's
decision.
our decision.
If the answer lies beyond death, then that's where we go. Just wait and see. My brightest students will pierce the sky for all to see.
Strong speech. Pretty good. Strong stuff, yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff, dude. At least you didn't have to do no prompts like you have to do in Genshin Impact whenever this debate's going on. I cannot stand that system.
The car will be here soon.
Genshin Pro.
I could take
I
it from
cannot
here.
stand that system.
Thanks for everything, Alto. Really.
Bro, why was he looking up so high? Like, he wasn't even the boy was looking over Alto.
The kind you don't forget, though. Rover, can you pass a message to the president for me? After a speech like that, the outcome doesn't matter half as much. Anyway, chillax. Everything's gonna be all right. Well, catch you at the Black Shores, my friend.
Yeah. Till next time.
That was beautiful. That was a beautiful speech.
The lenses convert the reactor drive's light into storable energy.
Let's get
Okay.
moving.
Give you a ride to the training
Go
grounds.
over here.
But
Oh,
stay
is it
away
gonna be
from my
quicker?
sync jack.
It's the Velo.
Grab the back seat.
Find it. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, she's back in her room. She's back where we're supposed to know where she's at. You know what I'm saying? She's back in her lair. Oh, look at Siyuki. It's me. Double the fun.
She is not here. She is likely still at the review hall.
Thank you. I'll look for her there.
I'm sorry.
What for?
If I had been more helpful, perhaps the outcome would have been more satisfying.
This was her battle. You and I have already done our best for her.
Go check on her.
Go find Lucilla. Let's go find her. Look at her, finally sleeping. She actually sleeps. So peaceful. The Executive Committee still considers the synchronous program to be extraordinarily costly, high risk, and fraught with inestimable difficulties. Investigating our technical talent into this program could incur incalculable losses for the Space Track Collective. Yet we must also admit that the synchronous program has shown us another possibility, a way out the very thing we have been chasing. I know that was coming. I would have been more prepared until I started reading. Therefore, the Executive Committee of the Space Track Collective has determined that we will once again challenge the sky. Sky question. Pretty good. Look at her resting. Look at her just resting there. A rare Lucilla resting.
Let's get moving.
Very nice, very nice. Very nice, very nice. All right. That was that. That was that. That was that. Let's go. Now we could do whatever this is. Let's just reform. I should probably pee first. What even was this? I don't remember what this was. Did we not do any of it? Let's go pee first, bro. Then we'll come back. Then we'll come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Back. Hold on, what's all that stuff that's on there? Oh, we never did this last one, bro. We can do that real quick, I guess. All right, let's use the restroom. It's your jam, bro. Real bad.
Sleep, Blue.
I once wished to disappear when the stars were burning me. I thought if I'd abandon this received as consciousness, I might be beautiful too. Creating out in this vast cosmos, I'm just a small butterfly. Oh, and awake, I won't know what's right. Open the pencil like I could lead to the sky. Starlight traverses you, and the
Whoa. All right, we're back.
where my heart is able to do.
Well, this is you. Alright, so we'll do we'll go ahead and do this real quick. Otherwise, you never did it, bro. You want me to use you? Does it really matter? Nightmares for HP, interdigital nightmare, coming immune to. Yeah. Lucy gains following enhancements, gains one stack of obstacle. Also, total hit damage, gains the following. Alright, cool. I guess that means that we should probably use So wait, Spike, doesn't that mean you should use the characters that you're supposed to? No, not what that means. Does Aura have this in? I think she seconded. Let's do this and then do the Matrix reform thing. I have no idea what that is, or takes probably doesn't take too long. I can't wait for you to find the God. Oh, hello. And then I'll be the day that I was by your side.
That wasn't nice. Memories take scattered memories. Take shape. I witness all that I have.
You can trust me. Too late to escape. Take your final dive into Naraka. Swirl, brittle snow.
Ah, this rodent can scratch.
Worry not for me.
Back off, worm.
You prepared for this, have you not?
Doesn't he have like some mechanic? I forgot he does something, right, where he like goes into the sky or something. I don't remember what it is. There's some mechanic he does though, right? What's my HP so low?
Connection severed.
Keep right.
Flick up. Meet your end.
You know how this ends. I crush your every organ.
Crush your every organ. One of these confident. See, that's what it was.
Memories take shape.
There was something where you go, but I think there's another one too, isn't there? Yeah, try to use that. This isn't gonna hit him, is it?
Brittle snow. Fading blue. Dissipate.
Over here.
Waning moon. Evanescent morning dew. Vanish.
Oh, I don't have my ult.
Heed the sun. Worry not for me.
Oh.
For all wishes spoken, this vessel I offer.
Lifeline blocked. I have been battling.
You know how this ends.
Structural
I
collapse.
crush your every organ. Shatter your every bone.
Break apart. Nothingness. Deconstruct.
That's backwards because you do liberation, and that gives you a damage boost on that little, little charge attack. But sometimes you can't do it with the proper rotation that needs to be done there. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it just be like that. Sometimes it just be like that.
Every edge.
Pain.
A life as fleeting as the first snow. Fading blue.
You know how this ends.
Yeah, I do know how it ends. I do know how it ends, bro. You get straight demolished. Exactly how it ends. He's doing 0 damage.
Flicker into form.
I see. How does it start doing damage?
A pivotal moment.
Can we get some damage here?
Die. That's all needs done.
Scattered memories.
And as you deserve.
Take shape. I witness.
Over here.
Gotcha. I inscribe
This rodent can scratch.
every instinct.
You should have run. Let there be snow. Swirl, brittle snow.
There I go. Oh, hello. Almost got me there, boy. Froze me in the air. Whoa, why you have a shield now?
Waning moon. Evanescent morning dew. Vanish. Keep worrying not for me. May the Sakura incinerate. Burn this self away.
Lifeline plucked. Dead center blocked. There's still time.
Okay, how do I get out of here, bro?
Snap.
Vermin must be
What do I do?
exterminated.
This is far.
Oh. Oh, hello.
Hold still.
Why did he get his shield back? I'm a little confused on that.
Watch closely.
You've upset your professor.
Well, gosh dang. Should I go in here with an actual, like, healer? You know what I'm saying? Someone who can keep me alive a bit longer. Thing. We can do that. I mean, we could just use them too. Just cause, right? Get a nice bonus with them too. I couldn't wait for you to come. Because we're not trying to like sit here and actually do this. We'll use all. Just so I have some stronger heals in here. Bro.
Assuming master control. All units fire. Some minor fixes will suffice.
Keep up if you can.
Order execute. Authorizing maximum output. Structural override initiated.
That wasn't nice. You've upset your professor. Illusion to the past. Step forward. I protect. Every edge. Memories take shape.
You should have run. Let there be snow.
Let there be snow.
Brittle snow.
This rodent can scratch.
Fading blue. Waning moon. Evanescent
Well, that's
morning
unfortunate.
dew. Vanish. Worry not for me.
That was very unfortunate. Waste of that.
For all wishes spoken, this vessel I offer.
Assuming master control. Access
Too
control.
late to flee now. Let's have some fun.
Nearly tripped myself. Attack confirmed. Stars, hear my queries. Structural override initiated.
Is this pain?
Slapping.
Foes. Dismissed. I inscribe all that I have. Memories take shape.
You know how this ends. I crush
Take your
your
final
every
dive
organ,
into
shatter
mine.
your every bone.
Brittle snow.
This rodent can scratch. Over here.
Waning moon. Follow my moon.
Don't go into the sky again, bro. So let me
May
do
the
what I need to
Sakura
do.
Incinerate. Burn this self away.
Assuming master control. Guidance ready. Processing
Over here.
initiating criticality protocol. Structural override initiated.
Perfect lighting.
Alright, you got a little tune break on you, don't you? I heard that. I heard that bing. You know what I'm saying? Sit your booty down. Let me do what I need to do on you.
You can trust me. Too late to escape. A life
Sit your booty down. Sit your booty down. Sit your booty down. Sit your booty down.
You've prepared for this, have you not? Roam above the inferno.
See if I can hit this this tune break before he actually hits me. Oh, never mind. We're good. We're good.
This road is executed. Authorizing maximum output. Structural override initiated.
You know how this ends. I crush your every organ, shatter your every bone.
I protect. I witness all that I have.
I almost messed up and used it again like I did before.
Let there be snow.
Alright, so let's see if he gets a shield again. Like, what was that all about, bro? Oh, he's at 0 again. Let's see, maybe I can wait. What did I do damage to him? Oh, okay. I saw blue numbers that were. No,
What? Is your flesh failing you? You know how this ends. I crush your every organ, shatter your every bone.
Initiating criticality protocol. Structural override initiated.
Perfect lighting.
see, like I see some there. Some of the numbers are working.
Gotcha. I inscribe.
I'm not sure exactly how it works.
Take shape.
Too late to escape.
We're just gonna keep pushing out damage and hopefully it fixes itself, right? Or unless it's just like until the tune right now, I guess. I guess it's just like a layer one, I guess.
Time to put you in your place.
Ooh. Do not use, we can't.
Seize the window.
Okay.
Hover modules ready. Access confirmed. Locked in.
Vermin must be exterminated.
Processing complete. Order execute. Stars, hear my queries. Structural override initiated.
No way, bro.
Correcting posture.
Do you see me? I was changing characters. I changed characters on that, bro.
Want to disappoint you.
You know how this ends.
Like, bro, what?
I crush your every organ.
Memories take shape.
Obviously, this isn't gonna work. Okay. What's going on here? In terms of battle with a shield eagle, also his attack is increased when HP is dropped for you. He'll gain a shield equal to 100% of his HP and cast nightmare back. As he casts resistance separation or other resistance. It really does want me to use these, let's be honest, bro. Let's be honest, it wants me to use those. It wants me to use y'all. For sure. For shizzle. Because this boss has a lot of things that are designed specifically around, oh, hey, if you're using Lucy, Rebecca, then it's not going to be. I should have adjusted the order of these, though. My healer's usually number 2.
Assuming master control.
That's going to be a little strange for my muscle memory.
Guidance ready. Order execute.
It goes to Rebecca then to Lucy, right?
Structural override initiated. It's wet.
We could have used my Rebecca, but my Rebecca isn't fully. Her talents aren't fully leveled.
Run. I'll erase you at the finish line. Neural overload.
Is that all?
Found a soft
I
spot.
didn't
Share with your friends.
This rodent can scratch.
Outdated model. Firewall's paper thin. No challenge. You're in the way. Just
It's
give up.
too late to flee now.
Left yourself a back door open!
Bro, really?
Assuming master control.
This pain.
Correcting posture.
Keep rut.
Attack confirmed. Stars, hear my queries. Structural override initiated.
Bang! Eat this! Make a belly!
You know how this ends. I crush your
Crush these nut, boy.
My turn. You're under new management. Nowhere to go.
Is that all? I didn't expect
Let's
much,
play.
but I did expect
Here,
more.
enjoy. Just getting started. You seeing things? Almost feel bad.
Over here.
Assuming master control. All units fire. Processing complete. Initiating criticality protocol.
Mm-hmm.
Structural override initiated.
Bro, I was trying to press F. I heard the freaking tingle. I heard the tingle, bro. That's all I was trying to do was press F. I knew it wasn't gonna freaking go off, and you know what I'm saying. I would have actually tried to dodge there instead.
System sync. Feeling glitchy? Data wipe! Time to crack some ice. Deleting your ass. Hold still.
I never really paid attention to
You
that.
like that? Not bad. Found a soft spot.
Okay, so aren't you about to get your HP back, bro? The shield. Go ahead. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now we kind of have to pay attention, though, right? Because now he starts doing weird stuff.
Guidance ready.
Like and spang! What's it? It's red!
Let's kind of do that to kind of make things slow down a little. Sometimes you get.
You're paying for my chrome!
Oh, snakes. Oh my goodness.
Paying for my chrome!
Oh gosh.
Activating countermeasure. All targets in sight.
Oh, you gotta watch out for this little charge thing. You know what I'm saying? Gotta look out for that. Right?
Structural override initiated.
That thing. Something else the one. But I mean, you can't get me while I'm all the way up here.
I crush your every organ, shatter your every bone.
Oh, they have like extra options, huh?
My turn. You seeing things? Almost feel bad. You're under new management.
I know these actually do work though. These all the mark damage defense, still spectra.
Nowhere to go. Let's play.
I think it only works. So maybe it only works on like open world mods. I've never seen like a video of someone messing with it. I know it does work.
This rodent can scratch.
Locked in.
Watch close.
Attack confirmed. Stars.
This roll is going to scratch.
Structural override initiated.
No effing way! I went right into it, bro. It's the same thing that happened last time. I was switching characters, and he got me as I was switching characters, bro. That's such force nonsense, bro. That is so dumb.
rodents can scratch.
Run.
So freaking doomed.
Neural overload. Share with your friends. Not bad.
King Rut again.
Firewall's paper thin. No challenge.
You know how this ends. I crush your every organ, shatter your every bone.
Say your goodbye!
That's unfortunate.
You're paying for my crow! Open. Eat this!
You seeing things? Almost feel bad. Time to crack some ice.
Okay, so the 12 of wants to skill cycle dash to the mark spectra, increase the second about mark targets, dollar targets defense, the spectrum mark.
Deleting your ass.
Go on, try.
Outdated model. Found a soft spot.
Probably should have waited to use. I don't know.
Here,
Guess I should have waited to use that when he gets up. Oh, what the hell? You get HP back? Oh, you have HP back.
Firewall's paper thin. No challenge.
What's going on here? Why does he get HP back? Why he get HP back, bro?
Just getting warmed up! Woo!
Think you can hide?
You're worse! Flathead!
My turn.
Too slow! System burn!
That's close.
Optics override. Haven't caught on yet. Run. I'll erase you.
I'm pretty sure that was the uppercut attack.
Nowhere to go.
Go on,
Trying to run. Let's play.
let's see whose brain fries first.
Can't let off. Firewall's paper thin. No challenge. Found a soft spot.
Awesome.
Echo's level Novus. Really? Obviously, see, it seemed to go a bit better though with the U. There's 100% more total resonance of race. Like you see what I'm saying? Like it's definitely built around using them. Is maybe I should use? Was I using my Mornier or was I using their Mornier? Oh shit! Sorry on that. I thought Mornier has a I doubt their Mornier has a specific weapon.
Activating countermeasure. Command mode engaged.
I think we spend more time though on. Try to spend more time on Lucy.
Processing complete. Authorizing maximum output. Structural override initiated. Come on! It's less! Closer! Boom, boom, boom! Shut your stinky pie hole!
Ha! This rodent can scratch.
You're paying for my crow!
Here, enjoy. You're under new management.
You know we want these reduce damage. Let's start showing more targets and then consider heavy attack. I have to show more targets and reduce their attack.
Nowhere to go.
Is that all?
Cool.
I didn't expect
Outdated
much,
model.
but I did expect more.
Optics override. Haven't caught on yet.
Ha! This rodent can scratch.
Assuming master control.
Is this pain?
Attack confirmed. Initiating criticality protocol.
Again.
Structural override initiated. Make it belly! Get ready for fireworks!
Get ready for fireworks. Oh, see it's fireworks.
I crush your every organ, shatter your every bone.
See, like this, they have that option, so I need to make sure. I guess like whenever it's in the sky like that, I need to make sure I'm doing.
System synced. Time to
Make sure I'm changing to like Rebecca, or I'm not sure if Lucy has that option as well.
Neural overload.
Is that all? I didn't
Let's
expect much, but I did expect more.
You seeing things? I almost feel bad.
Feeling glitchy? System purge!
Firewall paper thin. No challenge.
Assuming master control. Locked in.
This road
Order
is
executed. Stars. Hear my queries. Structural override initiated.
So now we know though that apparently we're gonna have to deal with another wave of attacks, right? I mean another wave of shields, right?
My turn. You're under new management.
Please see, attacks from marked targets have set probability to neutralize for all marked targets.
Deleting your
Okay,
ass.
so it's only effective against common-class enemies anyway. That last one.
Assuming master control. Some minor fixes will suffice. Guidance ready.
Vermin must be exterminated.
Attack confirmed.
You know how this ends. I crush your every organ, shatter your every bone.
Oh, I think he's gonna charge. I got.
Power output.
Come on! He's left! Closer! Die, die, die! Get ready for fireworks! Open wide! Let's get lost! Yo! Look alive! What's this?
You seeing things? Almost feel bad.
I almost feel bad.
Nowhere to go. Let's play. Just getting started. Firewall paper thin. No challenge.
You know how this ends. I crush your every organ.
Master control.
Oh, see, I should have changed to like Rebecca or something, right? Because they have that little thing
Processing complete. Initiating criticality protocol.
whenever that attack happens.
Structural override initiated.
Oh, well, I think we still got another shield coming, right?
System synced. Run. Follow racing at the finish line. Deleting your ass. Cool. Not bad. Object override. Haven't caught on yet.
Come on, get up so we can get your HP back or whatever.
I crush your every organ.
She doesn't get one.
Assuming master control.
She doesn't get a fancy reaction attack to that thing.
Order executed. Authorizing maximum
Only
output.
Rebecca, huh?
Structural override initiated.
License bang! Yo! Look alive! It's flat o'clock!
There we go.
Can scratch. Impossible.
Impossible. Impossible. All right, let's do this Matrix. Into the Matrix. Enter the Matrix. Realize your Drake grips. Take that, take you. I can't wait for that freaking song. That freaking song. Alright, so what are we doing here? What is this? Oh, it's this. Okay, gotcha. We just gotta do so it's columns. So boom, 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 boom. Okay. Let's go. Hard mode. Start challenge. Now that 7-2 B2 FF B2 7A BD FF BD 7A. You'll never lie. Okay. Normal mode, start challenge. 1C BD BD 9 1C. Let's go. BD 1C. That work. Have to start. What's this work again? That work. Let me see. No, it didn't. BD. Wait, we have to start right here, right? Up here. Yeah, it has to stop on the top row. Okay. Then FF. It's 2 BDs. FF. And C. Here we go. Wait, was that hard mode? Oh. 1 CBD. Oh, only 1 C's right there anyway. FF BD. BD. 1 C. FF. This one, right? FF and B. I mean, I don't have a choice. Let's see. 55. BD. Okay. What? Keep it moving. The order of the target sequences doesn't affect the matching. Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? So I can just put whatever? As long as it's... Confused what you're saying here. A little confused about what you're saying here, buddy. I was saying this could be anything from these rows. But maybe listen. So I want to see. There's a FF over there. So I could do this FF. 7. That's what it's saying. I get it. I get it. I get it. So, yeah. BD. Yeah, FF. 1C. Only option. Or FF. You or 50. Deal with it. 55 or BD. You can start line with it. 1C or 55. That's what the 55. Line with it. Whoops, that was wrong one. We can do that. Okay, BD. That's what we did, right? Yeah. So 1C coming. You go 1C or an FF, BD. But I have to do this, right? $55, right? Oh no, wait, bro, what's going on? Am I understanding this incorrectly? Speaking, I could do that too. BD. Louisiana, Thosania. Yeah, 1C. The only 1C is over here, so we have to. So that has to come back that way. Oh, we can do FF too. Oh, we can't. Yeah, we need. Alrighty. So the 1C is over there. So we have to get that, buddy. 5. We could do an FF. Wait, so where's the 1C come at? Because the 1C came later. So how's the 1C end up there? Why is it? I don't really get how it jumps around. Not fully fault. 1C or FF. I need a BD or a 55. I can do a 55 right here. 1C to 55. Then an FF. Wait. Secrets required to upload. Is it saying this is required to upload? You thinking ahead? Yeah, dude. It's not that I just don't understand it. What exactly is asking me to do, I guess. Because it's like they kind of changed it up, switched it up. Although it was a good power. Maybe career game some point in other ways. It's like they change it, so does it need? Do I need to get all these? Like regardless, I need to get all these or 2 of 7. Pretty sure the bottom one is like if you have no other choice, I think. Oh, 1C. Wait, what? I was able to choose BD 2 times. So if I do that I can just do BDs over and over again. I guess I don't really fully understand. Okay, what? I do it. This is a select notes fill the buffer to match the target sequence. Because it's not match the target sequence in exact order, you must restart off that sequence from the beginning. Breach fails with the remaining empty slots in the buffer are fewer than the unmatched codes in the target sequence. The breach succeeds only when every target sequence is fully matched. Or just take the hint. Is there even a hint here? Oh, this is a hint right here. That goes. Bro, I didn't said that was a thing. They give you a hint, bro. Okay, so I see it, but why? I want to understand why though. So FF, which is that bottom one right here. Then it goes FF. Then it goes to 55. Or it went right. It went to 55 here. And I want BD. Huh? Oh. 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 I think, okay. So you just have to make sure you get them all. So these are just 2 separate rows. They have to be in the same order though, but you can get either row whenever you want to. So in theory, you could get the first row first or the second row first, but either way, they have to be in the order that they're presented in. So this has to be in BD. Yo, everything just use a hint. Nah, dude, we don't do this. Nah, we don't do the hints. We don't do the hints just like off willy-nilly, dude. We don't do the hints off willy-nilly. We like puzzles. We like to use our brains. We're not one of those people. We're not a brain rot. Freaking can't think. So we just, you know, just don't even try. You know what I'm saying? It's not what we do. It's not what we do. Let's see here. So that's fine. And BD. I think you can solve it from bottom to top or top to bottom. Correct. You can solve it from either. So now there's 3 of them. But we can solve either row whenever we want to. However, there's going to be a more optimal way to do it. But the only thing that matters is that they're the same. So like we could do bottom first right here. So we can do like that. That makes that row. Then we could do a E9 and 1C. E9, E9. There's no E. So we could do. Yeah, because nothing. So this wouldn't work. So regardless of what we pick here. Oh wait. Oh, so you can go back in and actually do it like. So I would get that row, but then it would. So yeah, okay. So you could do it. Interesting. Okay, well we'll try that again. We'll do it. We'll try E9. Or where we start last. I don't think we can start that. We have to start with a different one. We do E9 and E9. Put us at 1C. And we could go 1C, FF, BD. 1C, FF, BD, 7, and 7. Okay. Okay. We get it now. We get it now. Let's see here. Okay, so 55, 1C, 55, BD, Let's see. Let's see. 5. Yeah. 9 here. Okay. 901C. Okay. Okay, let's see here. BD7A 55. BD7A 55. B. Do 1C here. 55. I can put up a BD and then a 50. Oh, we still need a 1C. 1C. Well, we have 50. But it has to be in order. We're gonna have a has to be in order. Interesting stuff here. So we can do 1C. I'll put 1C. We'll put PD. D. 7A 55. Okay. And unlock. So oh, this one's not unlocked yet. I thought for sure they would all be unlocked. Mine. That's why we wait to do this. Let's go, dude. This is, yeah, dude, I'm quick with it, boy. I'm quick with it. You know, it's just once I understand it, I start seeing it. It's just a boom, 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 boom. Fire shots, boom, 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 boom. You know, it's quick with it. It's quick with it. Once I understand, I'm not gonna do that right now. Probably not gonna do that on stream. Quick with it, boy. We already did all these right. I need to get these though. Hello, I think we did do all this, all right? Because there was a limited time rewards, so we did this. So we did this. We did that last stream, right? Let's go ahead and get all this stuff while we're in here. I have enough points for everything. Resident EXP. I want these premium echo tubes, boy. I want them echo tubes, boy. You know what I'm saying? Get them echo tubes. Oh, we can't get everything. We cannot get everything. Echo tubes were the most important thing anyway, though. Where are these? Those. And advance. Oh, we haven't done these either. There's still a lot that we have to do on this one. I'm not gonna do it on stream. We'll do that off stream. We grinded this like crazy last time. Where are all the rewards at for? Why am I missing so many points? I just want to see. Show me the freaking amount that I'm missing. How am I missing so much? Progress. Why am I missing? I just have a very few amount of things there. To I guess I get those for just clearing it. Okay, like I said, we're not doing that though. We're not doing that. We did the matrix reform. We're good. Those were our main goals. I do want to hop on. We'll do one last thing. And that is, dude, I'm so looking forward to the next update. So looking forward to the, like, are y'all seeing this, bro? You see this? Are you seeing this, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? They're sisters. That's her older sister, if I recall seeing that properly in the live stream. And we get the Rover Electro. He has like 2 different weapon forms, bro. I was like, bro, what is going on here? What is going on here? It's gonna be peak, bro. It's gonna be peak. Absolute peaky. New region. Look at that. Look at that thing. Look at that thing, boy. Ooh, we look at that thing. That is crazy looking. We are excited for that. We are excited for that new outfits, new vehicle look. Well, we excited for that. Okay, there's one thing I do want to do. After this, we'll see. I want to hop on Genshin real quick. Did we do our dailies? Because there was an update today. I want to see if that character's anything worth pulling for. And if they are worth pulling for, then we'll go ahead and try to pull for it. That's our last thing to do. I freaking goofed up and forgot about the weeklies. And like I logged on to Wuthering Waves on Sunday, you know, for the before the weekly reset. And I logged on there like 10 minutes prior to reset, so like, I missed out on a lot. I missed out on everything. I missed out on this and up, 300 and up. So I ended up missing out on 120 airstrikes. Like, bruh, no, easy airstrikes missed out on. No. Okay, let's go ahead now. Like this here. Take it. I think it's Dan is Daniel. And it's Dan is Daniel. To rock around. Here we go. It's still round, it's right on down the trick. Yeah. It's trick, yeah. Well, let's go. I'll find out. There's no way to get out. I'll do.
Festival should be happening over in Fontaine
I don't care.
right now.
I'm so far behind on the story. I don't care what you're saying, bro.
Taking...
I just want to see what's going on with these characters, bro. I'm so far behind on the story. Complete quest to obtain a witch's revelation case. What's that? All right, so mirrored analysis. I said mirrored. Why I say mirrored? Mirrored analysis. Mirrored analysis. Is she any good? Is she worth getting? These are the questions. Sandrone is a cryo damage dealer who enables her teammates to trigger stellar conduct reactions and who deals stellar conduct damage directly with her talents. Stellar conduct reaction. When Sandrone's in the party, superconduct reactions triggered by party members. Superconduct is ice and electric. Will be converted to stellar conduct reaction. A starlight prism will appear on the field, turning the surrounding area into a Wander's pole star field. For a short period of time, all characters outside the pole star field receive a cryo and electro damage bonus. And when opponents within the field are hit by cryo or electro attacks, the field will store the dissipating elemental energies and then completely release them every 4 seconds. This further increases the aforementioned damage bonus and also increases the base stellar conduct damage coefficient for 4 seconds. Additionally, opponents within the pole star field will also have their physical res reduced. During a charged attack, Sandra, this is this girl I remember saying. This is like the I'm probably not going to pull her just on that principle. The reason why I never pulled Nouvellette, even though Nouvellette's so strong, is that his mechanics are dumbest ever. To hold a button. That's his whole gameplay loop. So I see that maybe there's a bit more to this character, but if her gameplay loop is literally just like that, that's gonna be a negatory for me, Ghost Rider. That's gonna be a that's gonna be a negatory for me, Ghost Rider, bro. Like just don't care how strong she is, can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like can't do that. Nah. It's like Nouvellette was just, bro. That was the easiest skip of my life. Even though he's a very strong character, one of the strongest. Easiest skip of my life, bro. Bro.
Let's test my hypothesis.
Because what am I? Did I overcharge or something?
Fortune preserver.
Bro, what's even going on? Like, did I overcharge or something? Like, what even was that? Here, let me finish that.
Enhanced Animo Module 75. Absorption test. Think. Yeah. What a joke.
Well, she has a fast rotation there. Yeah, I'm not too sure about that. I don't know, maybe I'll probably look more into her off stream. I'm not gonna pull her right now. I'll look more into her off stream and kind of see how her kit works and stuff.
Come on. Nothing lasts forever. Ha! Emerge right here. Rise. Sacred name. Fortune. Absorption test.
I think she buffs cryo and electro characters, so I'm interested in that just on principle, right? I'm not too sure like how long the uptime is and like all that stuff. So okay. I'm not too sure. Alright, we're gonna wrap up there, y'all. We got what we wanted to get done there. We wanted to get the story done for Wuwa. And we wanted to get the old booty. They added an F. That F wasn't there before for the flame all. There wasn't an F there prior. Menu looks like a tad bit sharper, like they made the edges sharper instead of rounded or something. Something different about it. There's something different about it. Something different about it. Can't quite put my thing on it though, you know what I'm saying? But there's something different there. Something different about that thing, boy. Something different about that thing. Let's see here. Do we want to where's the pools thing at? Also this probably has a reset, huh? For the free things, these things. Oh, it didn't say resets. It's about to reset. I don't know. Well, I'll have to look into her, dude, because she's just like, it depends on how long her buffs are, how strong her buffs are, how efficient they are. You know what I'm saying? Let's use the elements of skill formula. If any decoding power is damage to this every 10 points, his else okay. Increase the Sandra's elemental mastery based on her attack. Every 1 attack will increase her elemental mastery by 8. I was thinking about how to build her, and all of a sudden means stack attack premium. Well, no, it's like a subset. When party members trigger superconductor will be changed. Is this just a flatline base? This happens all the time. It will be changed to stellar conduct and party members to base stellar conduct damage be increased based on Sandra's attack. Every 100 attacks she has increases this base stellar conduct damage by 0.7%. The maximum increase that can be gained this way is 14%. Additionally, when Sandra is within the pulsar field, she will enter radiant stellar conduct state. So this is just passive. So it's just a passive buff that characters get. When they trigger superconduct. Only when they trigger superconduct. So the party, you will gain additional snack rewards after turning into your daily commissions with Catherine. Snacky snacks. Okay. Anyways, yeah, like I said, I'll figure that out. I'll stream. If I actually want to pull for it. So if y'all ever see me playing Genshin again, which I don't play Genshin too much on stream nowadays, but if you do, and you know I happen to hop on and pop on and we have her, then you'll know, okay, well after that stream that Spike had, you know, he went in and he determined, okay, well I guess it's worth pulling for her. So, but as of right now, we're not gonna do that. At any rate, y'all, we did what we wanted to do. Did the story, Lucilla's story, which was pretty good. It was very slow at the start. Very slow. Had that same issue that Denia's story had. Denia's story was the same way, where it was just like it dragged on for a tad bit too long with the slow energy going on. Then, you know, once the second half kind of got there, it was like, okay, cool. Not too bad. But it's pretty dope. Pretty dope. But, yeah, they got to stop doing that because that's like 2 times back to back. And usually Wuthering Waves does not have that issue. Like, those 2 pacings on those 2 stories alone are probably the worst 2 pacings in the first half of those stories that we've had in like a year and a half of stories. Maybe 2 years. Not even joking. Like they were that bad. Second half of the stories, great. Great. Second half of Lucilla's story, great. Second half of Denia's story, great. But this first half, boys, just feel like they dragged on. Dragged on for like filler episodes of Naruto. Anyway, y'all, we'll be on Not Too Sure if this week or if next week. I'll probably try to stream on Thursday. Tomorrow is the men's FIFA game for the World Cup. Definitely be watching that. We'll see if we can get streaming on Thursday. We'll see if we get into. I think ahead. I know there's an NGS update. We'll probably have an NGS stream coming up for anyone who's wondering, because there was a boss, and I think it comes out in Soul's Crypt. So probably have a stream. I think that's next week. A rare NGS stream. That's the only time that you'll see me pop on is whenever there's an interesting new high difficulty fight, because I only play that game only for the combat. Everything else in that game, I get on, I spend 3 minutes on, do my dailies, and I don't touch it. You know what I'm saying?
It will never perish.
Yeah, when a new fight comes around, and I'll play for a bit more. But yeah, not really a whole lot going on there. You feel me? So, anyway, y'all, I appreciate y'all. Be sure to like if you haven't already, subscribe. Be sure to follow. Be sure. Thanks for all the support. Thanks for the chatters, the lurkers, all the above. Appreciate y'all being here and enjoying. And as I always say, there's so much you care about. Let them know we're here today. We're not promised tomorrow. Always remember that. Do something you enjoy doing, whether that's diving into a pool of delicious, warm water and swimming for 2 miles straight. You know what I'm saying? Just to make sure that you stretch it so you don't cramp up. Don't want you drowning or nothing. We don't want that. Wear a floaty or something. Or whether that's watching my stream, which hopefully you enjoy doing. So please continue to come back. And we'll see you in the next one, y'all. Y'all have a great day, night, evening, whatever. And I'll see you in the next one. Holla. Go to my YouTube. Check out all the videos. Like all the videos. Watch all the videos. I don't even care if you even know what's going on. Just go and do it. Support your boy. Thank you. All right, y'all have a good night or day or weekend or wait, well, you'll probably see whatever. Just yeah. Okay, I'm going now. Bye. Yeah, bye. Yeah.